So we'll discuss one question here based on the hydrides of group number 16 elements, that is, except water, all the hydrides of group number 16 elements, they possess reducing property. That means they act as reducing agents. Correct. We have seen the hydrides of group number 16, that is, they will form hydrides of H2O, H2S, H2SE, H2TE. Correct. So they are forming the hydrides here and they will act as reducing agent. Okay. Except water. Except water, the other hydrides of group number 16, they act as reducing agent. Now what is the reason for this is, so let's discuss first about the reducing property of group number 16 elements hydrides. So down the group, what is happening? The size is increasing. Correct. Yesterday also I explained you in the previous video. So down the group, the size is increasing. So that is H2TE. Hydrogen size is same. Oxygen to tellurium, the size is increasing. So overall the molecule size will increase. So bond length is increasing. Bond length is increasing down the group in case of hydrides of group number 16. Bond length is increasing means it will be a weak bond. It is a weak bond. Correct. Bond length increases, so it is a weak bond. Why? Because less energy is needed to break that bond. So bond enthalpy is less. Bond enthalpy will be less. Less energy is needed to break that bond. Correct. Now, which bond we are talking of? The bond between hydrogen and tellurium. Down the group, size is increasing, bond length is increasing. So the bond enthalpy will be less because it will be a weak bond. Because one is small in size, one is big in size. Correct. So it will be a weak bond. So between hydrogen and tellurium, the bond can be broken very easily. So H, hydrogen, can be removed very easily. Loss of hydrogen. Hydrogen can be removed very easily because it is a weak bond. So loss of hydrogen, what it is? Loss of hydrogen, is it oxidation or reduction? Loss of hydrogen is oxidation. So if they are undergoing oxidation process, that means it will act as what agent? Reducing agent. Correct. So loss of hydrogen, that is oxidation. So it will undergo oxidation. So it will be a good reducing agent. Correct. So down the group, what is happening? The reducing property or the reducing agent property, it goes on increasing. So the order will be like H2TE is having more reducing power than H2SE. Correct. So down the group, the reducing property increases. Why? Because easily hydrogen can be lost or hydrogen can be removed. Removal of hydrogen, that is oxidation process, and therefore it will act as a reducing agent. Correct. Now what is the question here given is, except water, all the hydrides of group number 16, they act as a reducing agent. So why water is not acting as a reducing agent? So except water, right? So water, it can act as an oxidizing agent and reducing agent also. And it will act as a good solvent in redox reactions. Okay. Now depending on with which substance water is reacting. Suppose if it is reacting with a good reducing agent, then water will act as an oxidizing agent. Correct. If it is reacting with a good reducing agent, then water will act as an oxidizing agent. Correct. So its property like reducing property, whether it possesses reducing property or oxidizing property, that we cannot say. It depends on with what substance it is reacting. Okay, and it will act as a good solvent in case of redox reaction. So again I will repeat, if water it is reacting with a good reducing agent, then water will act as an oxidizing agent. Correct. So that is the reason why the other hydrides of the group they show reducing property, but water alone does not show the reducing property. So it depends with which reactant it is reacting.